I wanted to take an opportunity to show you my Edmodo site for my Algebra Honors and Math 8 courses. This is a closed network. It's password protected. Students can interact with one another, ask each other mathematical questions, access classroom information and tutorial videos. So this website really allows me to communicate with my students outside of the classroom and provide them and parents with material from the classroom. So this here is this last week. The students are asking each other how to do some things with the homework that I've assigned. As you see, they tend to ask each other questions and answer each other's questions. Here I see that these two students really need help. This website allows me to formatively assess their learning for the day. If there's a lot of activity going on Edmodo, then I know that I probably need to revisit some objectives. If there's not a lot of chatter on Edmodo, then I know that they have a pretty good understanding of what's going on. The students can answer each other's questions. I can answer their questions. It's really a nice way for me to expand the classroom time and assist them outside of the classroom. I also post assignments and answer keys on here. For example, here's an answer key that I posted. It was an assignment that they had the day before, which would be posted later down here in the news feed. And if I don't like to take the class time anymore to go through these answer keys, I post them. And the students can pull up these PDF files, which they can pull up on a smartphone or their tablets or any device that they have with internet capabilities. And it will post the answer keys. So they are expected to take some time outside of the classroom and look at these answer keys and then ask any questions that they have. So it allows, it really has some benefits. It allows the students to be able to check their work at their own pace. Often in class, if we try to check work, they don't have the opportunity to really kind of look at the answer key and analyze their own thinking. Not sure why this is taking so long to load. Here we go. And it also allows me to free up some class time. So to do some more problem solving and applying skills. So the kids could take some time and look at the answer key here. So that's a really helpful tool for them. I also post assignments on here, particularly any documents that I create, which I create very many. So students who are absent or if they lose their homework, they have access to it on this site, which is pretty exciting. The other thing that's really great about Edmodo is you can put quizzes on here and polls. I have not done that yet, but that is something that I look forward to doing very soon, is putting some online quizzes on here. And the other thing is I can link videos from YouTube on here. So our last unit, we were solving some systems, and so I created this folder on the site, and I made video tutorials to help them with any problems that they may have as they are going through the unit. And most of these videos are very skill-based. I expect the students to take the time outside of class to work on some of these skills after they've been introduced in class so that we can spend the class time really problem solving and analyzing mathematics. So if they needed extra help on graphing an inequality, they can click on this video and it links it straight to YouTube. It's a YouTube video of me going through how to graph a linear inequality. So let's see if we can pull it up here. It may not have sound because I'm using the sound. Oh, there it is. So we don't need to listen to that whole video, but it does allow the students to access videos to help them with skills that they may or may not need more practice on. So it really gives the students an opportunity to expand their thinking outside of the classroom. In my Math 8 class, see if we can pull this one up. I have made some folders So right now in Math 8, we are working on solving equations, and I've kind of broken down our solving equations into 5 types of equations. Here they are. So this is a resource that students can go to on their Edmodo site to get some extra help. So let's say a student feels like they're really struggling with solving 2-step equations. I have a video here to help them. I have an extra practice, so some practice that they can do on their own, and then the answer key linked to it as well. So it gives them an opportunity to see me work through some problems again, some extra practice, and then a chance to check their work. And I have that for several different topics in the class. We post homework, communicate with the students. I have a direct there's a place where they can directly contact me, so they seem to contact me about questions in the class through its own like email system in here, which is great. So this has been a wonderful tool to use to expand the classroom and help further support my students when I don't see them. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial of Edmodo. It's pretty exciting, and I look forward to expanding its capabilities in my classroom in the future.